It's very easy to sign up on mint.com. It takes less than 5 minutes if you've got all your bank usernames and passwords in order. And I'll show you just that. So we go to mint.com, hit the sign up in under 5 minutes, and type in our email address, a zip code, and a password. And that's it. Mint is anonymous, so we'll never ask you for your name, your address, your social security number. You don't have to provide any of that. There's a one-time account setup process, and essentially you enter your bank or credit card username or password, and Mint will link up to that bank, download all your transactions, all of your balances, all your bill due dates, every single night. So this is really the only work that you ever have to do on Mint. So I just click here and search for my institution. So I'll type in American Express, click on the American Express card, and then I just type in my username, password, hit login. It makes a secure connection, it authenticates, and it starts to download my transactions. It takes anywhere from 20 to 60 seconds, so don't worry if it takes a minute or two. So Mint links to all your debit cards and all your credit cards, so you can see all the transactions come through on Mint. So I can see the balance of all my checking and savings accounts right here. I can see the balance on all my credit cards. I don't have any loans, but I could add student loans or mortgages or home equity lines of credit if I wanted to. My investments across all different accounts. And then it adds that up into a net worth. And Mint has automatically renamed and categorized your transactions. So instead of seeing that all capital iTunes music store XYZ payment, you see iTunes, and it's categorized as music. You don't have to do that at all. Mint does it for you. And so it's automatically categorized by paycheck and this coffee shop, a gas purchase. So it really takes the work out of personal finance. You don't have to put anything or much into the system, and you get a lot out. On Mint, I can get a breakdown of all of my spending. So I can see how much I've spent on home and food and dining, on travel, on automobile expenses. And then I can dive through this nice pie chart into food and dining, and I can see, okay, restaurants versus groceries versus, I have a category called organic produce, because you can create your own categories on Mint. On Mint, you can also set budgets. So what Mint does is we click here to add a budget, and I can choose a category, let's say shopping, and it shows me here in green how much I've actually spent over the past 6 months. So I can see back here in November, I spent about $185, and then in blue I can actually see what the U.S. average is on shopping. And that will appear as sort of a little progress bar, and throughout the month you'll see, okay, am I green and under budget, or am I yellow, which means I spent maybe more than I should have at this point in the month, or am I red, which means I'm over budget, and Mint will at that point send you an email alert that says you're over budget. On Mint, you can also see alerts, so I can see that my paycheck got deposited and that I have a credit card bill that is due today. But I can get alerts for just about anything. So I can get an alert for a low balance, if my credit card bill is due, if I'm running out of money on my credit card, if I'm about to max out, I can see that as well. Get an alert through email or text message if I'm over budget, if the bank charges me a fee, if they change my interest rate. And we can even give you an alert for large purchases, so if you want to keep track of your husband or wife's spending, just say, tell me whenever they spend more than $200. Mint has a couple of mobile features. You can get Mint on the iPhone. You can also set up mobile delivery through text message. So you just click on the little set up mobile delivery. You type your phone number in. It gives you a certain secure authentication code to make sure that you are in fact the owner of that phone. You type it into Mint, and that completes the secure connection. And then you can just text in for your balances anytime that you want. So you just text balance or BAL to short code MyMint at 696468. You get your balances back in about 2 seconds.